A live one-on-one conversation, 30 minutes of pure entertainment with musicians, writers, and actors to motivators, chefs, and even rappers to up-and-comers with the it factor. It's the Jazzie K Ward coming at ya. Have fun, some smiles, a few laughs. Tune in, chime in, sit back, relax. Have fun, some smiles, a few laughs.
Hey, I was over there just jamming, y'all. Did y'all see me over there in the corner? Did y'all? I don't. Mark them just keep. Some reason they keep hiding me. I mean, I don't know why they keep just hiding me somewhere in the corner. I don't know, y'all. But what's up? I'm Jazzie K Ward, and welcome to the show, Artist Talk. I'm your host. Don't forget to go over to my YouTube channel, which is K Ward Radio. Like the page. Like the page. kwardradio.com is my website. Please subscribe. And as you come in the room, let me know where you are watching from. I see my bestie is here. We talk all the time, but I hadn't seen her on the show. I know she is busy. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only, the owner B. She is on the live. What's up, bestie? I see people. Don't forget to put where you're watching from in the comment section, and also do the hashtag shame on you. And I'm going to give away a gift tonight. Do hashtag shame on you in the comments section, okay? Hashtag shame on you. Hey, Christine, I see you coming in the room. You love his music? Great. Well, I have to also bring in another special guest on the show. Y'all know Dr. G, Dr. Chantel Graham out of New York, y'all. Yeah, let's bring her in and see what's been happening with her over the week and the weekend. What's Dr. G?
I was jamming. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, you know, you can do a shoulder shrug. That's it. Just a little shoulder shrug. You know,
shake it, shake it, shake it.
How's it going, Jazzie?
I'm good. I'm good. How you doing?
It's Monday, and we made it, and I ain't go to jail. You know, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Monday has been Monday, but you know what? My Monday was so relaxed. I got a lot done. I had no meetings. Really no emails, And I was amazed how many things I got done today. You'll be proud of me.
I am because a lot of times they have these meetings which could have been handled by email. Just saying.
All right. I understand. I understand.
I'm going to ask you a question. I'm going to start this up before we kick the show off, and I want everybody to think about this. We'll probably come back to this later or sometime. Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
Do you believe that your house can make you sick, physically make you sick?
Oh, I think so. If you don't clean it, but I think you need to.
Nasty people.
if you don't, but think about some people that just constantly stay in the house and they never go outside. You need that fresh air.
So we had someone that said that they were sick and they was constantly getting colds and allergies and stuff like that. And they come to find out that the air quality in their house was making them sick. Between the humidity, because if it's hot in your house, bugs like to breathe in the heat. Get an air purifier. Open the windows. Go breathe. So yes, your house can make you sick. People, get it together.
That's true. That's true. That I believe that. And think about how many people don't change the air filter in the house.
Or even like we have these P-TAC units and they don't take out the air filters for the AC and you just don't clean that out. You just let it. It's like when you dry your clothes. Do you clean that lint mesh? Keep it up. You're gonna start a fire.
I know, right? I know. And Dr. G, can you believe this is our final? This season 7 has flown by.
First of all, the fact that it's Labor Day Monday, we already the August is gone. It's just
it's gone.
It's too much.
We're gonna take a break. We're gonna take a break. You'll see some other shows in case you missed them. You can go back and watch the replays and all that. Coming back with a different season 8 coming back. We'll keep you informed when we come back. Okay. But
yes. You guys are gonna miss us, but watch the do a little repeat. Y'all watch reruns all the time. Right. Go in, still coming. We still check it out. So you just never know. The owner B, we love Miss Owner B.
We love it. Hey,
Russell. Hey, what's going on? We got a lot of people in the house that come in on a regular basis. Christine, listen, come on. Houston.
We got H-Town in the house.
And we love Colleen. We love Colleen. She always supports. Thank you, Colleen.
We appreciate you. Even we got Kenneth. Kenneth Wynn is here.
Hashtag shame. You put that shame on you when they're now, guys. Do not delay because it's going to be a nice prize. I don't know what it's going to be, but I know Jazzie. He don't never slack. So I'm gonna put mine in there because I'm gonna try to win. And listen, if I win, I'm keeping it. I'm not gonna give it back. I'm not gonna say, "Oh, it was fixed. It was rigged." I'm just gonna keep it, whatever it is. So
I see somebody say, "Hey, Dr. G, Miss Bougetta."
Oh, Miss Bougetta, that's one of my peoples from work.
I love that.
You have to tune in because if not, then no one has a good day. No, I'm just playing. She loves us. She tunes in because she thinks that we're great. That's why.
Oh, well, we appreciate you over here. We appreciate you all so much. And so, Dr. G, I don't know if you know our next guest. I want to tell you a little bit about Mark Mixx. This brother hails from the Big D, Detroit, Michigan. He began pursuing his music career at an early age. His passion for music has driven him as a writer, producer. He performs worldwide. His artistic versatility allows him to compose songs in many different styles while maintaining a signature sound. Mark's ability to incorporate modern techniques with jazz, which makes him sought by many artists worldwide. Now, it's Mark Mixx featuring the street jazz cartel. That kind of sounds a little mafia, don't it?
I know, like, what are you trying to run with? Okay, break me off something.
I'm gonna have to ask Mark about that. Okay. So, Dr. G, you think we should go ahead and kick off the show?
Let's kick off this final episode of Artist Talk just for the season. We are coming back, guys, but let's get ready for it
right now.
Live from WKRW, welcome to Artist Talk, a live one-on-one conversation with your host, the man with the golden voice, Jazzie K. Ward.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. I'm so excited that each and every one of you are here. Make sure you, again, if you haven't, put where you're watching from in the comments section. And don't forget to do hashtag shame on you. Hashtag shame on you. And don't forget, share the video. Share it wherever you are. I know you got another device. Share it so more people can come in. If you have questions or comments for our guest tonight, make sure you post those there. Go over to his website. The streetjazzcartel.com is the website. Now, he's also back with a smashing new hit called Shane's Thang, and we're going to talk about that. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's welcome to Artist Talk, recording artist, Mr. Mark Mixx.
What up, Joe?
Oh, Mark, you're a smooth brother. I like it.
Man. Yeah, had to come in like that, you know.
I'm gonna start doing that.
Hey, that's dope.
That's dope. Is that a Detroit thing?
What? Saying that's dope?
Yeah, I mean, no, just the smoothness.
No, it's just something I do.
Something you do.
What's up, man?
What's up, my brother? It's good to see you.
Call it.
How's the family doing?
Man, the family's doing wonderful. The wife's doing good. Finally got the twins out. They'll be 20 tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
So we are empty nesters.
You're empty nesters. So are y'all gonna have a party or anything for this one? What y'all gonna do?
No, I built a house.
You built
I had to do something to reward.
Yeah. So how tell me about building a house. I hear so many people say they won't ever do that again. How was your experience?
I won't. I told you today in the off camera that I've been outside all day because they laid my side. I mean, it's building a house, man, it's stressful.
I always say that.
It's
you got
stressful.
a pool or no pool?
No pool.
No pool.
We got a community pool right behind my house. So yeah, I got a pool.
Y'all go over there to the pool with that. Well, I like that, my brother. But I'm glad you got your workout on. You got your exercise for the day.
Yeah.
You know, did you build anything like special in your house just for you that you had to have?
Well, I'm working on building my theater, but when you build a new house, because that's my second passion is home theater. Right. You got to let everything settle, so you can't go in just throwing up extra walls and stuff,
Right. That's true.
But I do have my studio. I got to have that. So
okay, I love that. Yeah, I like that. I do have a home theater, and I love it.
Yeah,
I do.
My old house had an 8-seater.
Oh wow. That's nice. Okay, mm-hmm. That's real nice. Yeah, I love the home theater. I love entertaining. I love company, but I want you to go home too. Don't stay.
Ain't it fun?
Yeah, it's fun. I like having people, and so in the theater you got the little popcorn stand, and so when my friends come over, they're like, "Dog, we got to buy it." I just said, "Well, give me $1. I'm gonna give it back to you."
And that's too much for them. They $1.
Y'all using the bathroom, you eating up, you're drinking everything. So just buy the popcorn by $1.
Right.
But again, my brother, I appreciate you taking the time and chatting it up with your boy Jazzie. We always chat, we converse.
Man, we get on the phone. We be on the phone for hours, man.
Yes, we do. My brother CTK is in the live. What's up, my brother? It's so good to see you.
What up, Joe? Yeah. CTK. I see Chantel and Dr. Shawnee. I just met her.
Do you
Colleen?
Hey. You know CTK?
I want to say we're friends on Facebook. I want to say we are. I think. Okay. I'm not sure.
We meant to get a collaboration going on with CTK and Mark Mixx and the Street Jazz Cartel.
I'm always open to collab with people, man.
Yeah. So just before we get into that, the Street Jazz Cartel. Tell me about that name. How did you come up with it?
Because I knew when I was putting the band together, when I started the band back in 2007.
Okay.
That's when I formed the cartel. I come from playing in the high school band, elementary band. I was always around a lot of instruments. And then my uncle, who's a jazz legend, I used to hang around him and his cats. And so I just always liked the bigger sound,
Okay.
I like that sound.
You like that sound?
I like the look too,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've seen, I meant to tell my producer, Chef D, in the background, it's a photo that you always, all your photos are great. I don't know, who does your photography?
Man, that's my nephew, DeAndre Heron, man. That guy is awesome.
He is great. I meant to ask you the last time we talked. I'm like, I wonder who does Mark's photography.
Yeah, he's awesome, man.
Shout out to the
And I hire him when we do shows. He's on the payroll. You come on with us.
Wow. Okay.
You know,
y'all put me on the payroll.
put
Y'all put me. Hey, y'all need an announcer. Take the host with. Hey, Jazzie, put Jazz on the payroll.
Jazzie on there. We're gonna have to come down there and you announcers down there. You know,
that's true. That's true.
I don't know. Everybody's scared to bring us. You know.
I understand. Well, I think when they hear that street jazz cartel, they're like, "Ooh, they're gonna do that." You know, I know that.
You know, it's crazy because I remember I was kicking it with Gerald Albright and Norman Brown this one time. They was like, "Man, that's a slick name." I said, "You know, I'm from Detroit, baby."
And you know what's so funny about that part? I know. Do you watch Tubi?
All the time.
It's like every movie
is from Detroit.
It's from Detroit.
I just had a placement in Cartel Drive. The song Cartel Drive is Still in Love was in the one of the Tubi movies. Shout out to my girl Sarita Cheatham. The movie is called Homeboy.
Okay.
So if you get a chance, if you watch Tubi,
I watch it every
check
day.
out Homeboy.
Okay. I'm gonna check that out. Because I kept saying to myself, Mark, I was watching movies all the time. I said, Mark has to be connected with somebody with in Detroit that's filming all these movies. He got to get his music in some of these films.
Yeah. I just started linking up with with the film directors and stuff like that. Because I mean, quiet as it kept, you know, I'm a big fan of the underground. I'm 100% fan of the underground because I'm underground myself. But a lot of them could use some good music in there.
Yes, they could. They could.
Let's keep it 100, you know.
Let's keep it 100. That's true. But, you know, just going back, Mark, and I mean, you've been in this game over 20 years, right?
Yeah. I started my label in 1999. So just celebrating my 25th anniversary, 100% independent, never leaned on nobody, you know.
Wow. So what's that been like for you? You know, when you hear somebody is independent, right? Mm-hmm. And you think about you're not with a label, you're not. So what does that? I'm gonna use this term. What does that grind look like? Because you know, some people is like, oh, I can't be independent, or if they become independent, it's like maybe they've been on a label and maybe you're accustomed to labels doing this, but you pretty much have to do everything, right?
Well, I mean, I like it better that way. That way I don't own nobody. Right. I mean, I fund all my projects. It's the road is a little rougher. It's a little bit longer. Right. You know what I'm saying? Instead of taking but all the manufacturing, all the stock come to me. Right. You know, so all the product come through me. Okay. And people order directly from me. You know, now you ain't got to go through the label and all that. You know, so you know.
Right. All right. Wow. So, you know, going back to your earlier years, tell us a little bit, like, I know you talk about your family, and is anybody else in your family musically inclined?
Yeah, my uncle, Dr. Teddy Harris, he passed back in 2006. I was trying to get him to participate on my first jazz album back in 2006. Okay. And but he's, passed due to cancer. But he was a legend, man. I mean, Dr. Teddy Harris Jr. was a legend, man. He played with some of everybody, you name it. You know, he was Aretha Franklin's MD for many years. Right. Back in the day. So yeah, and I was real close to him too. You know.
Okay, great. And so, like, how would you define? Because when I listen to your music, I hear jazz. I mean, you hear the soul, I hear funk, and I hear a hint of R&B, but that's just me. Right. But how do you define your sound?
Well, coming from producing hip hop and transforming over to jazz, even though I still produce some hip hop, but not as much. But I just always wanted that bang and that bounce, and that's what I wanted in my jazz. And so when I started recruiting the musicians, they were saying, "Yo, this is different." You know, it's not the typical smooth jazz, you know.
Okay. I got like that. So how do you recruit? You start your band, Mark Mixx, right? What's your process of you recruiting band members? Is it is it tough? Or are you a tough boss? What would
I'm
your
very-
band members say about you?
Well, the ones that's not in the group anymore, they probably say I'm a jerk. But you know, I'm fair going, man. I take my guys out to eat, man. And you know, there's a lot of them.
Right.
I just want stuff done right. Let me just do your job, and we don't have no issues, you know.
Okay.
Even though I'm the leader, I don't play guitar. I don't play. People think I'm a pianist. I'm not no pianist. I'm a producer, percussionist. That's what I am.
So explain that.
I produced the groove, and lately Steve-O, MD Steve-O, been helping me because I wanted some different sounds or whatever. But I produce majority of the street jazz music, you know, and write the melodies and stuff, you know. Like I said, Steve-O do help me on some of the melodies, but the groove, I'm coming up with that groove.
Oh wow!
So what happens is when I create a groove, I already know what direction I want it, or what I want to be led on the song, whether it's piano, flute, or whatever. When I come up with that groove, that's when I start calling the musicians, yo, I got a groove. We need to get together. Let's put it down, you know.
Okay. I was wondering how you all compose and put all of that together, because in your band, how many members is in the band?
Anywhere from 10 to 14. Sometimes we come out with 8.
Okay.
Max we came out was like 14, 15 guys. People say, man, how you gonna get it work? I was like, I'm not worried about that. I'm just worried about the sound right now, you know.
Okay.
And I understand if I gotta fly to California or something, I can't bring them all them guys, you know. I understand that, but you know, I want to have at least my core.
Right. Because I was wondering when you go somewhere, like, how do you determine? I'm sure all 14 are not going to be there.
Right.
You say, okay, I can take but 5. So which ones do you typically choose? The sound that you want?
Of course, it would be Steve-O, who's my MD, my bass player. Sugar Shane McKeither, on keys.
Right.
Don White on alto sax, and Eddie Taylor on trumpet. So I know that would be us, you know, because that's what, 4 or 5? That's 4. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I would be the 5th. But even if they pay for 5, I'll pay for myself,
right,
and bring somebody else.
Okay, I got
you.
Hey, everybody. Okay, I want to give a shout out to all the band, the Street Jazz Cartel, everybody that plays with Mark Mixx, and again, everybody that's coming in the room. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us. If you have questions or comments for our guests, make sure you put those in the comments section. Don't forget to do #ShameOnYou. You can win a special gift. I'm hearing a mix from Street Jazz Cartel and lyricist the Ona B. That would be great. I'm gonna have to connect you with Ona B. She's a poet. She's a lyricist. She would be great on something that you do. I'm gonna have to connect. She's out of Jersey, but I'm gonna connect you with her. Hey, Sharon, so good to see you. Hey, Kiki, I see you coming. Also,
now they popping in the chat room.
they are popping in the chat room. And also, like, even going back high school, did you play in a band?
Yeah, I played drums, snare drum from elementary school. I was always in the marching band, elementary school, middle school, high school.
Okay, I like that. Okay.
Yeah,
I see people coming. So let's kind of get into this new project that's out.
Oh, the same one?
Yeah, Shane's
Thing.
The title, why? What's the story?
Oh, you really want to go there?
I really do.
Well, we talking, right?
Right, we talking.
Well, originally I wrote it for my dad. It was going to be called Dad's Theme. Okay. And my dad was still is a great Bob James fan.
Oh wow, I love Bob James.
Okay, so you see where I'm going with this, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's a great. Bob James used to get played in the house so much, along with Dramatics, of course, and all that. But I said, you know what would be great? I reached out to the great Bob James, wrote him a nice little email, nice little letter, to his manager actually. Okay. And they shot me down. Okay. I told them what my pitch was. I already had the groove. I already had the melody. I just needed a verse or solo. That's all I needed. I mean, the money wasn't no problem. We didn't even get to that point. So, but they shot me down so fast. So, by me being a independent hustler,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, artist hustler. So I said, well, I got a great pianist too. So I called Sugar Shane up and said, hey, come on over. Got something for you. We're going to call it Shane's Thing.
Right.
And he didn't like the name.
Okay.
He didn't like the name, but I said, no, that's what it's going to be.
Wow.
Yeah.
Great story. I love that. And you know what? Is it in this business, do you find it challenging or hard? Like, especially when you reached out to, another big recording artist like that. Do you find that challenging? Because I mean, you have like yourself so many gifted and talented musicians. So, like, what do you do with that? Do you like, well, yeah, it didn't work out, you move on. But what's your theory?
I'm from the block, man. I'm from Detroit. You got to keep pushing, man. You know how many doors been slammed in my face? I just keep pushing. I mean, if you roll over and give up, how you gonna know where you're gonna end up?
That's true. That is so true. I want us to take a listen, and I know Chef is back there. I want to listen to Shane's Thing. It should be there. And while Chef is pulling that up, you can go right over there to streetjazzcartel.com. Wherever music is streaming, you got Spotify, you got Apple Music. Go and download some music, y'all. Get Mark all of his albums. And Mark, is it 5 albums that
Shane's Thing's coming off the 5th album? Yeah,
that's coming off the 5th album. So
yeah.
Go get all of them. I'm telling you.
Please do.
Go get all of them. Go get, one of my favorites, 2 of my favorites.
Viola said, never give up.
That's right. That's right, Viola. Never give up. I love Ziggy's Groove.
Yeah.
And he has a latest one out, Don't Want It. And I love Riding and Chillaxing.
Yeah. Now that's my joint right there.
I love that. I love that. So, Chef, if we have Shane's Thing available, it should be right there. Can we? I want to do it here.
Yeah.
I could play. That's one of them songs I'm telling you. When you're on the freeway, you tilt open that sunroof, you have your shades on, and you just Do you ride and listen to your own music more?
All the time. That's how I come up with these grooves, because I'm always riding. Always riding. And I'll be riding for about 3
You always
hours.
ride, Mark.
Yeah, I'm always riding. So, and I come up with a groove, and I'll come to the studio and lay it down.
Right. So if you're riding, right, and you think of a group, do you keep do you remember that, or do you have something where I got to write this down?
Your phone, you got the little voice app,
Right. That's true.
Yeah.
I love that. So Shane's Thing is available
featuring
now.
James Gibbs III.
That's right, James Gibbs III. And so that artist, James. So tell us about James. How did you work with James, and how did he get featured on the song?
James is my cousin.
Okay.
See, my original name is Jamon. Jamon Gibbs.
Okay.
That's my government name.
Gotcha.
But me and James was talking about working together for years, because he was signed to Next Paradigm.
Okay.
Jacob Webb. He was signed to him for a minute. They put an album out, and I said, man, when we gonna work together? I called him like 4 o'clock in the morning. Now I texted him. He said, I said, you up? He said, is everything okay? I said, man, I'm about to call you. And I had that groove rather than chillax, and I had just laid it. I said, yo, cuz, I got this groove. You want to hear it? I'm about to send it to you. He said, man, do you know what time it is? I said, we don't sleep, man.
You always say that part.
We don't sleep.
We don't sleep.
So that's how we came up with ratting and chillaxing.
Okay. I think I have that too, Chef. I don't know if you see that in there. I think I did. I don't know if we have enough time for that. I wanted to play a little bit.
There we go right there. What y'all doing? Waving at people?
Yeah, we just waving at people.
You gotta do a little sign. You know you're too cool. You got the little sign up.
Oh, okay.
We were riding and chillaxing.
Riding and chillaxing.
The little point the finger like you. Hey,
yeah. I see you.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sure, we groove it down. Hey, everybody, we're talking tonight with producer, recording artist, Mr. Mark Mixx. Don't forget to go over to streetjazzcartel.com. That's a website. His latest release is on the charts now. It's called Shane's Thing. And Mark, you want to tell us something? A little surprise you told me before we came on.
I just got the report. We number 6 in Spain. Shane's Thing.
Wow.
Last week we was number 11, so we rose up, man. I am just grateful that people are enjoying the single, and I think we on the Smooth Jazz Network Top 100. I think we came in at 44 this past week. But I'm grateful for that.
Okay, everybody, spin the song more. All you DJs out there, radio station. Okay,
please do. Please keep spinning that.
All right. We need it on watercolors and all that. Well, we'll talk about that maybe a little later. That's like Kendra said, where the step was at. That is definitely a stepping song.
Yeah.
Definitely. And in Detroit, I know y'all know how to step.
Oh man, it'd be like war up here, stepping and ballrooming. And if you call a stepper a ballroomer, I don't ballroom, I step. You're like, whoa, I don't know. I don't do either one. I don't know.
It's the same here. Well, hey, everybody, this is Mark Mixx. Make sure you check him out. We're going to take a break, and we're going to go right now to Dr. G's Mind, Body, and Soul. We're going to have more conversation with Mark Mixx right here on Artist Talk.
It's time for Health and Wellness Check-In with Dr. Chantel Graham. Tips for the mind, body, and soul.
I'm gonna be extra. Listen, just that extra.
What's up, Dr. G?
Another day, another dollar. Well, after taxes, let's say 48 cents. But that's just the way of the world.
I know, right? What's going on? What's up? What are we gonna talk about today?
Let's see. I should be preparing for this, like behind the scenes, but I don't. I'm like fly by the seat of my pants. Mm-hmm. You can add this one thing to your diet, and it can help relieve back pain, muscle spasm. It can help with depression and anxiety. It can help you sleep at night. It can help calm you. It can help with digestion. It can help with headaches.
Wine.
Well, that too. But this, you won't have a hangover with all this. The side effects of a hangover have to kind of do something else to kind of counterpart that.
Okay.
Let me see. Can I give you a hint of what it is? Ooh. Let me give you options. It can be cinnamon. It could be allspice. It can be pumpkin seeds. It can be sunflower seeds.
A Pat of the Bells sweet potato pie.
That's gonna give you high sugar diabetes. But not talking about.
Uh,
No, Miss Patty. Let me disclaim that. Don't come at me about Patty Bell sweet potato pie now. I'm just teasing. It's just jokes here. Calm down.
I know.
I went to the Starbucks today to get me a tea, and everybody talking about what pumpkin. You get all that from pumpkin seeds. No, not turmeric, Kenwin. Gotta go a little stuff. But every time pumpkin is back, pumpkin is back. Let's just enjoy the rest of the summer, people. Let's just try to rush pumpkin and Halloween and stuff. Relax. But pumpkin seeds is high in magnesium. It's very nutrient dense, so it's great in magnesium. And we know magnesium gives you all those good things. Helps you sleep, helps with anxiety, helps with depression, helps with muscle spasms, helps with back pains. So pumpkin seeds in your salad, Viola, is a great thing. Now, don't go to the store, y'all, and buy the ones that have all that salt on there. And now your high blood pressure is up. And then you're going to say, Dr. G told me to eat pumpkin seeds. I didn't say the whole bag of pumpkin seeds with the salt on it. I'm talking about just regular shelled pumpkin seeds, people. Don't get the ones with all the salt, because that's not what I'm talking about. Okay?
No.
So simple pumpkin seeds.
I love that. So can you share your bag that you have?
Well, I like to advertise it because I don't get endorsement, but I just go with good old fashioned, and I get usually what's on sale. I'm sorry, it's no particular brand that I like or use all the time. But pumpkin seeds, it has a lot of calcium. It has good for protein. A quarter cup gives you 8 grams of protein. You know we like protein that builds that muscle. So get you some pumpkin seeds. Put it in a salad, like Viola said. If you don't want to taste it, put it in a smoothie. You know, eat it plain. What you gonna do? There you go.
I don't think I've ever had pumpkin seeds. Are they like sesame seeds? I mean, sunflower seeds?
Hashtag shame on you, Jazzie. You never had pumpkin seeds? They're not big. They're little, like a little seed. It's just like a little seed.
Oh.
You just think about when you used to eat sunflower seeds, you used to pop the shell. It's just like the pop seed, eat the pumpkin seeds in there. So pumpkin seeds are good. I'm not a pumpkin fan. I don't do pumpkin pie and pumpkin latte and pumpkin
spice.
I don't do none of that. Just good old fashioned pumpkin seeds. I'm not a pumpkin fan like that. Sorry.
I love that. Well, I learned something new. I love that. Viola says she used roasted, unsalted.
Well, I roast mine and I do add sea salt to it, Viola. I know you're healthier than me, Viola, but I'm gonna do a little salt now. A little salt.
And Miss Bozell says she see my muscles. She see that.
If you don't have nothing nice to say, you don't say nothing at all. So I'm just not going to say nothing.
I know, right? We love Dr. G. We get help, Dr. G, and let people know how to and the best way to find you on social media.
Social media, I'm Dr. Shawnee, and I'm Dr. Graham at the applife.info. So come on in, Dr. Shawnee 0730. But don't worry about that, because when I come back, brand spanking new, I'm gonna have one handle that's gonna cross the whole board. Y'all gonna be so impressed with me that I can get it together, like all the way together. I'm working on it.
All the way. And let them know in the meantime, what you Dr. G is not, go buy the book. Go get the book, Near the Germinate.
Shameless plug. Come get your book. And it's not for children. They like to label it as a children's book, but I'm not gonna let their labels put limitations on me. This is a book for people of all ages. There you go.
All right. And Sharon says she doesn't like anything pumpkin, but she has really bad back pain.
Well, if you don't like the taste of it, if you put it like in a smoothie or like in a green juice, you really won't taste it. But it really does have a lot of magnesium in it, and it does help, and it helps you sleep at night too, and give it them spasms as well. So check it out. You never know.
I love it. Hey, Christopher Girl. Yeah, that's right. Save jazz music, folks. That's right. And Dr. G in the OR, Mark Mixx in the Street Jazz Quartet. We need you to add them.
Before I get to the OR, I got to play to my car as I ride down. I'm riding down and put up people. Hey, what's up? Look, before I even get to the OR, let's put that in the car and just play the car going down the road. There you go.
Right.
I love it. I love it.
And follow it. Mark, also, we're going to talk about, he has a radio show. You all need to be listening to his radio show. It's live. We're going to talk about that too.
Shame on me. I did not know that. Shame on me. I did not know that.
Yeah, he has a radio show, and he graced his presence with us tonight because his show is live on Mondays.
Oh, he fancy.
He fancy.
Y'all gotta change our time so we can support everybody. We just can't be conflicting schedules now. Come on.
Can't be doing that.
Yes,
well,
sir.
Dr. G, as always, we love you on the show. Y'all follow Dr. G and all that. And y'all see Dr. G in a little bit, okay? We're going to take a short break, and we're going to come back with Mark Mixx right here on Artist Talk.
Everything I prayed for.
We always have to lift each other up.
Do you need me to come over there and pick you up?
That is not love. He's gonna regret all of this. You're the one that broke this, not me.
Ruby!
What? I don't know how much longer I can deal with this marriage.
Go to hell.
I changed the lock. Please. After I gave you all of my goodness. Help us, please.
So if you love those women, make sure they know.
I'm sorry, baby.
Can I get a bed? I hope you can handle it.
The untold stories of a plus-size diva. That's my friend, my sister Sylvia Wilson, who's right here from Montgomery, Alabama. The movie's going to premiere in October. So in Montgomery and in Atlanta, hopefully to a theater near you or Tubi or some network. So somebody pick it up. Thanks to Mike Murray also. But we're going to bring our special guest back, recording artist, Mr. Mark Mixx is with us, y'all. Let's bring him back into the room. There you go. My brother.
Man, I could have got up and made me a steak or something.
You know,
long break.
we had to take a break. You know, we had to pay some stuff over here, Mark. So we had to, you know, run those ads.
Okay.
We had to do that. So Mark, so we were talking about your music, but before we do that, I want to play a little game. And it's the game is called the rapid fire questions. So just gonna ask you 5 questions.
Okay.
You can only, if you choose to only skip one of them, you have to say shame on you. You can only skip one.
So when I skip that one, I say shame on you.
Right. If you don't want to answer it, you just say shame on you.
All right.
You know.
Let's go.
So the first one, Isley Brothers or Earth, Wind, and Fire?
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Aretha Franklin or Gladys Knight?
Gee whiz. Shame on you, man.
Tina Turner or Patti LaBelle?
Patty.
Najee or Boney James?
Najee.
Prince or Michael Jackson?
Coming from a musician standpoint, Prince.
Okay. See that? That wasn't too bad, was it?
No, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all.
Mark said, shame on you, Jazzie. Shame on you for answering that. But again, Mark's latest release, somebody said, that's tough, Jazzie.
That's tough.
I know. But the latest song out now is Shane's Thing. So what else is Mark Mixx working on? What's coming up next?
Say that again.
What else are you working on? I know the single is out.
Yeah, the single is out. Man, this 5th album is it's a masterpiece. So that's what I've been taking my time. And that's what you could do as an independent artist. You're not under no pressure. You know, we had so far we had 4 joints off the album hit the charts already. You know, so
Wow.
I just this one is special, man.
Okay. So do you know how many tracks will be on the album? If you can share that.
I was only shooting for like 8.
Okay.
I was only shooting for like 8.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah,
Any
because people they're not dialed in as much no more with music. You know, it's everything is quick. You know, and so it's not. I still listen to a full LP.
Oh, me too.
But a lot of people don't.
I like that you even do a full LP because Mark, I have to say thank you. Mark has sent me all of his albums. He sent me all that. Few people be surprised. I sit there and I open the CD case, right?
Yeah.
I read from the front to the back, and people look at me like I'm crazy. It's like, you actually read that? I read the thank yous, the credits, whoever, all these important people, because you'll hear me say on the show, the it factor. And Mark Mixx has that it factor, and including everyone else that's a part of your group. I think so many people, and I've said this on the show a lot, Mark, even like when you're performing live, people, I know they see the main person who is you are the artist.
Right.
But what about the guy, the drummer back there, the keyboardist, and a lot of people, I think, just forget about some of those guys.
The good thing about what I do, man, I let them guys shine, man. Because if you notice with the past few singles I've been doing, I had a trumpet lead, a keyboard lead, a pianist lead, I'm sorry, bass lead on Don't Want It featuring Joe Del Rosario. Shout out to my man Joe Del Rosario.
Yeah.
He's an awesome guy, man. He's one of those artists that I don't mind collaborating with.
Okay.
Again, and he don't have his head in the cloud like a lot of these artists do, man. So shout out to him. But yeah, I like a different lead, like Ziggy's Groove. That's a sax lead, So I like to give my guys their time to shine,
Right. I think that's important. And do you think in this industry, which with it being as tough as it is, why do you think, and I'm not saying all, why do you think more people don't do that?
Because a lot of people majority of the people are solo artists. There's not really many jazz groups.
Right.
Like a Earth, Wind and Fire back in the day, when they had all those R&B groups. Especially in the smooth jazz world, majority of the people are solo artists.
That's true.
I like options.
I love that. My mom used to always say, baby, always have options.
Yeah.
Always. Baby, go. I need you to go to school, do this. You need something to fall back on. If this doesn't, baby, you need options in life. And I think that is so important, especially in this music business that you're in. It's just like if I ask you a question, I call this like an aha moment question. If I say loyalty or respect, which one would you choose?
Ooh, that's one of those. I'd rather have a respect.
Okay, and why?
Because I'm not going to disrespect nobody.
Right.
And I'm damn sure ain't gonna let nobody disrespect me. Now your loyalty that come along, when you rocking with somebody for so long,
Right.
That's the way I look at it.
I agree. I necessarily agree. Do you find that to be tough in this business?
Oh, absolutely. The respect part.
Okay.
It's the respect part for me in this genre. Is the respect part.
Okay. Is it what's been your biggest regret, you would say, if any, with the music business?
Switches over to jazz.
Oh my God. Why is that? Why you say that?
It's different, man, coming from hip hop, producing hip hop. Because I've been on tour and stuff and all that with hip hop. You already know what you're gonna get with that genre.
Right.
But you never thought you would be running into some people like this in the jazz world, man. It's like, yo, man, I can go on and on,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? So it's crazy.
I can understand. So what do you do? What do you do to protect Mark Mixx with all the hustle and blow? What do you do to stay still in a sense.
Stay out the way of the mess.
Okay.
Keep doing me.
Right.
You know, keep doing me, and keep putting out music. Keep grinding, and and just respect. And let me tell you, air personalities such as yourself and DJs. I started out before I was a producer. Was a DJ.
Wow.
You need DJs and air personalities because I don't care if you had the most banging record that you think, if the disc jockeys ain't playing it, nobody's hearing it.
Right.
That's why I be pushing for everybody to play my music.
Right. That's right. I love that, and that's why Mark Mixx has that it factor, y'all. Y'all better follow this brother. He's bad. That's right. That's right. You need to check. Mark's music out. Viola says always have options for sure.
Yeah, that's right.
Always option for sure. So if you weren't doing music, what would you be doing?
Well, man, I was a hell of a baseball player coming out of high school. I went to the Mets training camp.
Okay.
The Orioles was looking at me back then.
Oh wow.
And I was I was in them streets, man. Them streets had a vice on me, man. And I remember this was the most I can say it like I'm all right, I'm doing all right. I'm successful. But I said back then as a young, dumb 18-year-old, if you don't get me now, you ain't gonna never get me.
Wow.
I told the Mets training camp that.
Wow.
Come on, man. I'd have been in the same class with Derek Jeter.
Wow.
Yeah. That's why he's my favorite baseball player.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I love it.
I'm telling you stuff I ain't told nobody.
Yeah. Wow. I love that. I love that, my brother.
But I have a tremendous life, man. My kids are grown now. I'm a grandfather. I'm in a good space, man.
I always tell people it's nothing in the world like peace, right?
Yeah.
When you are able to get at a point in your life and it's like, look, I ain't dealing with no drama. Don't bring that over here.
Yeah.
I have peace in my life. That's a blessing.
Yeah.
I tell people, if you can get to that point, I always tell people, I'm at, maybe because I'm about to be 50 soon, that's coming up in April. That's like, I have never been at such peace.
You know what? I just turned 50 in May, and my wife turned 50 in February. And people was telling me, and I'm gonna tell you this. Mm-hmm. They say once you hit 50, excuse my language, they say that's when you be like 50 and fuck it. I ain't gonna let it bother me.
Right. You just feel like that, Mark. Right.
And that's how I've been ever since I turned 50, which was a few months ago. I don't let nothing bother me. I don't let nothing get to me. Right. I said I'm gonna put this single out, Shane's thing. I wasn't even gonna put Shane's thing out.
Why not? It's slamming.
The artist is the worst critic.
Right.
I had a meeting with a couple partners and my wife. I said, I don't know if this one got it.
Okay.
And come to find out, this song is really rolling. So I'm not right all the time.
Right.
But yeah.
I love that, my brother. Shane's thing. It's available now, y'all.
Miss Bughetto said 50.
That's you know what? That could be a t-shirt. 50.
Yeah. Yeah.
We love that, Miss Bughetto. I love that. Hey, y'all, don't forget.
Colleen said shame on you.
Don't forget to put the hashtag shame on you in the comments section. That's right. You're only as age as you feel. Hey, I tell people, I don't feel close to 50. I feel like I'm 27. That's just me now. That's just me.
I don't know about that, but
well, I can't say that about this right knee. When I go to the gym, I feel like 50. I feel like 50, y'all. And so, Mark, also I wanted that people know how they can tell us about your radio show.
Oh, it's on right now. I'm watching it. The people in the comments over there. Street Jazz Radio. I created this show because a lot of people don't get airplay. Right. They don't know how to get airplay of this or that. I'm a music lover and I'm a music searcher and I'm a music purchaser. I'm not a streamer. I'm a purchaser. I buy it. If I like your record, I buy it.
That's true.
Okay. And that's what I mainly push on my show. But I mainly wanted to focus on our own Detroit artists and underground artists that's not being heard. There's so much music out here. Like I turned you on to my sister Deidre Gaddis.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
You know, she's a hell of an artist. Got
That's
some
right.
great music, but it wasn't being heard.
Wow.
So I just started I started my own show about 13 years ago, and I focus on the 40 and below, the top 40 and below.
Okay. Gotcha.
Not no top 40. Every
Right.
station play those.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's it.
So yeah, I focus on those artists. But sometimes I may get a top 10 record, man. I think it's slamming and say it fit my show.
Right.
And go ahead and run it.
I love that. And
Yeah.
we put the link in the comment section of the show, and you can just click on it, go over to this YouTube channel and like it, subscribe to it, so you can and turn your notifications on. So you can so Mark, so is it that you're only playing Detroit? What if you have an artist?
No.
Okay.
Detroit and underground artists.
Gotcha.
It's called Home of Our Own and Underground.
Gotcha.
Like who just dropped a new joint? Dominic Tony just dropped a slammer joint.
Right.
I'm already on it. It's been out about a couple weeks.
Oh,
This is
wow.
my second week playing it. I mean, and she stayed in California, but her daddy is from Detroit.
Okay.
Who just
I love
passed. R.I.P.
Okay. And I'm sorry, I was trying to read a tweet that was going on. It says, can we order all of Mark Mixx's CD? Do you have everything? Can they buy it where they get a physical copy?
Oh, absolutely. They can go to streetjazzcartel.com.
Okay. We love having the 4 projects. And they said, do you sign them or no?
Yeah, just I have to open it. I have to take the cellophane off just to let them know.
Okay. There you go, right there.
Yeah. Oh man, you savvy with it.
we keep it together over here. And y'all see the photo? Did the nephew do that picture too?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
That was at a show we had in Saginaw, which was about 2 hours from me.
Okay.
And he said, Mark, let me get you, man. You looking sweet.
Right.
And I was sitting just like that already, and he just took it and he did whatever whatever they do. And I said, wow, that's awesome.
I love that. That's a smooth picture. It's almost like you were just prepared for that, like you was sitting in the studio.
I was sitting there talking to Steve-O about what we're gonna do on the show.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I love that. So hey, everybody, we're gonna before we go, I want to do. Don't forget #shame on you in the comment section if you're gonna win a little prize from Jazzie. So do #shame on you. And Chef D, if you are ready, we can go ahead and see who the lucky winner of that is. And while you're doing that too, don't forget to go over to Mark's website that we put in the chat and go download an album, y'all. Go download a CD. That's right, streetjazzcartel.com. That's right.
Oh, she back.
Dr. G, you back. Dr. G, did you have any questions for Mark?
I didn't. I was too busy trying to subscribe to his pages and website.
Good.
There you
We
go.
love that.
Listen, look, I'm on it. If you think I'm lying, I'm on there right now.
Oh, that's what's up. Appreciate it. I see the people in the comments saying they subscribe. Kenneth Wynn, Colleen, Viola. Thank you all for that.
Because you know my biggest thing, they ask why we not rich, and you know why I tell them, because you ain't sharing my shit.
There you go. Oh, I like her, man.
Dr. G, she a little gangster.
Yeah, I like her, man.
It don't cost you nothing to share.
It don't.
You know.
And it don't cost you nothing to hit the like button either. I mean, you see somebody post and they like I just posted I'm number 6 in Spain. I may get 2-3 likes off of it. I don't know why people do that, but it is what it is.
Listen, hey, I don't follow you on Insta. I followed you on Facebook. I got you everywhere. So I'm listening. You guys to do it now. Don't wait. Don't pause. Y'all know y'all got a laptop, an iPad, a phone. You got 55 million things. Okay. I like that. I'm Dr. G, the medical cartel. Okay, I'm about to
the medical cartel.
I love that. I love that. I know. But what you got to do, Mark, in the comment section when you post, go in your comment section and do @follow.
@follow. Man, I did that one time, man. My stuff was ringing. I was like, what the? I was like, how you turn this off, man?
Right. Yeah. I don't know. It's something social media. But that's why it's important for people on your page to share it.
Right.
So more people can see that. Okay.
Yeah.
So Chef D, are we ready to see if we could give away? I know he's trying to get that coming. So anything you can share with us, Mark, while he's getting that done, that something that's coming up?
You can follow me on Instagram at Mark Mixx. That's MarkMixx. Thank you, Kenneth Wynn. Facebook. So his Facebook will be Mark Mixx featuring the Street Jazz Cartel. That's Mark Mixx featuring the Street Jazz Cartel. Twitter at Mark Mixx. And check the website, streetjazzcartel.com.
Something I do need to ask you. Shame on me if I didn't know, but why haven't you done a Christmas album?
Because every other jazz artist doing it, and I don't like doing what everybody else do.
But yours is going to still be unique to you because
we need at least a single, Mark.
Man, hey.
Put them in the hot seat. Put them in the hot seat. Let's go. We do a wonderful Christmas special here. Come on back now. Stop trying to play us out.
I'll keep that in mind.
Keep that in mind. We need at least a single, my brother.
Just one. Just something.
So everybody that's watching the replay that goes back and watch this, y'all send Mark a message and say you want to
send me a message. If I get enough messages or something, then I'll consider it.
Okay.
I do. Okay. And so I know, again, my brother, thank you so much for coming on the show. It's always good to talk with you, Mark.
When we get on the phone, man, we talk for a couple hours, man, at least.
At least a couple hours. Any planned, I know we want you to come back on the show because we do a Christmas special.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we would love for you to come back, even if you pre-record something, a Christmas song, even if you don't drop a single. Maybe you can record something and we come back and talk on the show. And we typically have other guest artists on the show that are featured here during the holiday time. And we would love to have you come back.
Okay. I'll come back.
Yeah, we'd love that if you would consider that. Yep. Colleen said, Mark Mixx music.
He's coming back. We're going to hold him to it. He's not going to ease out that. We got to record it. That's right. Listen.
And Colleen was sending you a message. She also has a Christmas music group. You need to follow Colleen, Mark. She's amazing.
Me and Colleen, we friends on Facebook. Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Colleen be everywhere.
She does.
She be everywhere.
She does.
And supports everybody all the time.
She does. She supports everything. But again, my brother, any plans for Thanksgiving? All that coming up? Anything?
Well, we all settled into the new house, so I know we're gonna throw a big host over here, and that's that. I love being with my family.
I know. Me and Dr. G may pop up somewhere. I understand it. Me and Dr. G may pop up.
Hey, you more than welcome.
We'll bring a dish. We're gonna put some potato salad with raisins.
Ooh.
What?
Mark, so we're not gonna eat that.
I'm just playing, y'all. We know we don't put no damn raisins and potatoes.
Right. I'm about to say.
I know. Viola said
slices, apple slices.
Yeah. But y'all, please check out my brother and my friend. Mark Mixx. He's all over social media. Check out his amazing radio show too. And support him as an artist. He's an independent artist. He's grinding. Whenever these artists have shows, concerts, please try to buy it. Even though I know a lot of times I can't make it to artist shows, I will at least buy a ticket. Right. And say, hey, I don't know if you could give it away, give it to somebody. But it's important.
I understand if you can't make it to my event, you don't have to buy a ticket. I mean, I'm not, you know what I'm saying, that type of person.
Oh, whoa. See, this is what the problem with you independent artists. When someone wants to support, just let them support.
Let them.
You ain't got to question it. Just say
that's something I'm working on.
That's something I'm working on. And for the record, Miss Bujetta and Viola, I do not put raisins in my potato salad. And my potato salad better not come out looking pure white. It has to have a little yellow color to it. We don't.
Yeah. I like yellow base, but I don't like a lot of mayo. I don't like a lot of mayo potatoes. Mark, what's your favorite food? You got a favorite food?
I would say I have to say chicken.
Oh,
look, Anything that's well seasoned, I'm just playing.
Yeah, they got to be well seasoned, absolutely. But I have to say chicken.
You have to say chicken. Imagine
Yeah.
if they in the world they got rid of chicken. What you think of happened?
I-
No more fried chicken.
But chicken and bacon, if they get rid of those two, I'm done.
Just let me go. Just let me go right now.
Oh,
I'm done.
right. That's true. Did y'all ever try that Steve Harvey bacon when he was out?
No,
He
I
had
never
bacon.
even heard of it.
Oh, so he had bacon.
He had bacon.
Oh,
Ooh. He
okay.
had some bacon. I don't know. My favorite is like an applewood or cherrywood bacon. I really like that.
I like maple.
You like the maple? I like that too.
Bacon.
Yeah.
Listen, it's just bacon. Bacon is like chocolate. It just makes everything taste better. You could just eat plain bacon.
Yeah.
You can wrap it around shrimp. You can wrap it around
Yeah.
spinach. You can just make it with breakfast. You can have a BLT. It's just bacon is just so versatile.
Right,
Oh,
it is.
Dude, that's true. Sometimes, I would just fry bacon and put it on some light bread and just eat it like that.
You gotta do something better than that.
I know that's a little ghetto. That's just like, look, they're like, oh, you gonna just fry some bacon and wrap it up in some light bread?
You see what Kenneth Wynn said? Throw a jazz concert in Montgomery.
I know. We're gonna have to get Mark Mixx down here to Montgomery. We are.
Yes.
We're gonna make that happen.
Yeah.
We're gonna make that happen.
Shout
I'm gonna
out-
say, Mark, work out with me, brother. And I don't have $20,000 to just get the.
I can work it out with you.
I love
Let
it.
me hold something, then you got it like that. Let me hold something.
Yeah, let me hold something. Here we go. Woo! Viola. Congratulations to Viola. So, Viola, if you would please, in my message inbox, K Ward Radio, would you please leave me a mailing address where you want me to mail your gift to? But again, congratulations to you, Viola. And thank you to everyone that supports the show, Artist Talk. This is my 7th season of doing this show. I can't believe it. This is 7th season of doing the show. But I thank everyone, and I thank each and every one of everybody on the show. Congratulations to Viola. That's right. Please send your information right there to that email address, and I promise you we'll get into your mail. Again, don't forget to check out my brother Mark Mixx. You can follow him. His website is also listed there on the page. Go download some music. Follow him on Spotify, wherever music is streaming. Make sure you check out Dr. G, Dr. Chantel Graham as well. Thank you so much, Dr. Graham at the applife.info. Thank you so much to Chef D. I also appreciate him in the background. I thank each and every one of you in the comments section. And for those of you who go back and watch the replay. Any final words, anything you want to say before you go, Mark?
Just shout out to everybody tuning in to the show tonight. Thanks for having me. Jazzie, my man, and appreciate you always supporting the music, man. And you keep doing what you're doing, man.
I am, brother. So are you going to go jump on your radio show?
It's going now.
Okay.
And I'll get ready to jump back in there. So they can go to streetjazzcartel.com and hit the listen live button.
Okay. Everybody, y'all go jump over there to the radio show. All right, my brother. Take care. Continued blessings to you and your family. And we'll talk real soon.
All right. Appreciate you.
All right. Thank you.
Peace.
Hi, this is saxophonist D. Lucas, and you have just watched Artist Talk with my man, Jazzie K. Ward. Hey, check him out every Monday at 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time on his Facebook Live or YouTube. And if you don't, shame on you.
Thank you all, everybody. Have a great rest of the week. And remember, make sure you take care of yourself and always be kind to others. Go over to K Ward Radio, which is my YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe, like the page, y'all. Please like the page. KWardRadio.com is the website. What's up, Steve-O, my brother? If you would like to support the show, send me CDs, giveaways. The mailing address is there, as well as supporting the show, PayPal, Cash App. Join me each and every Saturday on 90.7 FM WVAS, the voice of Alabama State University. All right, y'all. Have a jazzy rest of the week. Peace.
Artist Talk. features.